being out of Canungra here, it does get very warm, and we're always conscious to make it a more friendly visit and comfortable visit for the customers here. And being such a large sitting outside area, you do get those hot days where it hits 40 and it's unbearable heat. So we found it, as an option to look into and also benefit the business by giving them a more pleasant experience.
Yeah, well, obviously cools down, which is good. I think it'd be good if it was half as often.
Return, so yeah, there's one thing increasing the turnover, which is good, but also you want people to experience it, because then in turn, once they've experienced a good atmosphere, a good climate, it's comfortable, and you get away from heat, then you hope they return. So they work hand in hand, and we found that it gets extremely hot here, and the options to cooling the place was limited. It's very outdoor orientated. Probably 75% of the seating is all outside. So air conditioning inside only goes so far, or it only does a small amount. When you've got a lot of customers sitting outside, well, there's only so many fans you can put in, and do they do the job? Whereas this here is a whole different concept, which is proving great dividends.
I thought it was really good. It's like being in the snow, and he's smaller.
As I said, we looked at maybe fans and things like that, but then sometimes they're noisy, and if you put too many in, it says the sound of it. People don't enjoy that as much. So yeah, until you came along with that idea, then we thought openly, all right, yeah, this could be a possibility to look into. Since we've had it in, nothing but great feedback from all the customers as well, and the staff as well. We've also got one in the kitchen as well that's doing a job. But yeah, 99% of the customers, they all absolutely love it. I've had so many recommendations. Where do I get it? Can I get it for home? Can we get it for an hour business? The actual concept of it, everybody loves. And the great thing about it, you can isolate areas, you can turn it on different intervals if you want it longer, if it's a hot day, if you want it shorter intervals. So, it accommodates a wide range of people. If people don't want to sit by it, well, you can isolate an area and they can still sit there. So it's just got great dividends for ourselves and the customers. And as mentioned too, the heat factor is one thing, but also out in the country here, in those hot days, we get the flies, and we found a big drop in flies. Like, people, once they've finished their meals and they're just sitting there on the table, flies are just swarming on. And now with this on, we've found a huge reduction in flies being as well. So that's another big positive that we've found.
It controls, it cools it down a lot.
With the dust, out here, you get those days where but it's definitely helped the barrier, the water coming in, you don't get as much dust. So it's been very good all around.
I love it, it's magic. Yeah, really good.
So Grant, as I said, 99% of our customers, they absolutely love it. I've had that many inquiries about, can I get it for home, can I get it for my business? And as soon as they walk in, they feel the difference. It's a good 4 or 5 degrees difference to what it was before. And just that mist falling on the body, it just makes a big difference in experience to the customers. So yeah, it's all very beneficial.
Very refreshing.